Once upon a time, in the heart of the kingdom of Eldoria, where lush green valleys kissed the feet of majestic snow-capped mountains, there lay the bustling town of Valemere. The town was known far and wide for its grand castle, whose ivory towers reached toward the heavens, housing the wise and noble King Alden. Under his reign, the people of Eldoria prospered, their fields abundant, and their spirits high. Yet, not all was as peaceful as it seemed. Beyond the borders of Eldoria, across the shadowed forest of whispers, lay the cursed lands of Morveth, ruled by the sinister warlock, Malakar. Long ago, Malakar was King Alden's most trusted advisor, but his thirst for power and forbidden magic turned him against the kingdom. Banished and humiliated, Malakar vowed revenge, cursing the land he fled to, turning it into a desolate realm where no light could reach. For years, the peace of Eldoria held strong, but rumors began to stir, whispers of darkness creeping into the borders, of livestock vanishing, and crops withering overnight. Fear grew, for it was said that Malakar had found a way to break the ancient seal binding him to Morveth, and he would soon return to claim his vengeance. In this time of uncertainty, there lived a young man named Eryndor, a humble blacksmith's apprentice in Valemere. With a strong build from years of working the forge and eyes as bright as the morning sun, Eryndor was known for his kind heart and unwavering courage. Raised as an orphan by Master Thorn, the town's revered blacksmith, Eryndor knew little of his past, save for the golden amulet he wore, a relic left with him as a baby, engraved with ancient runes that no scholar could decipher. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink, Eryndor was closing the forge when a cloaked stranger appeared at the door. The figure's face was obscured by shadows, but his voice was calm and steady. "Young Eryndor, the hour has come. You must fulfill your destiny." Before Eryndor could respond, the stranger revealed an intricately carved staff, glowing faintly with a blue light. As the light touched the golden amulet on Eryndor's chest, the runes began to shimmer. "The amulet, it belonged to your father," the stranger whispered, lowering his hood to reveal the face of an elderly man, eyes full of wisdom and sorrow. "Your father was Eric, the last of the Dragon Wardens, protectors of Eldoria. Malakar destroyed them all, seeking their power. You are the last of their bloodline." Stunned by the revelation, Eryndor staggered back. Memories flooded his mind, visions of fire and shadows, of a man standing tall with blazing swords, protecting a kingdom from a faceless evil. I don't understand," he stammered, "I'm just a blacksmith." The old man smiled gently. "Your heart is forged in courage, just as your father's was. You carry his strength, his destiny. Only you can defeat Malakar and restore peace to Eldoria." With the weight of his lineage upon him, Eryndor knew he could not turn away. He agreed to undertake the quest, and the old man revealed himself as Arion, the last surviving mage of the Dragon Wardens. Together, they set out to find the 3 lost relics of power: the Sword of Flames, the Shield of Light, and the Crown of Truth. These ancient artifacts were the only hope of vanquishing Malakar's darkness. Their journey was fraught with peril. Through the treacherous forest of whispers, where spirits of the cursed wandered, to the icy peaks of Mount Eryndor, guarded by the fierce frost giants, Eryndor and Arion faced trials that tested their courage and resolve. Along the way, they were joined by Liora, a fierce warrior from the northern tribes, whose loyalty and strength proved invaluable. As they gathered the relics, Eryndor began to harness the power of his bloodline. Guided by Arion, he learned to wield ancient magic, commanding flames and light, just as his father had before him. But the darkness grew stronger, and Malakar's shadow loomed ever closer. The final battle awaited at the gates of Morveth. As the sky turned crimson and the ground trembled, Malakar stood before them, his eyes blazing with hatred. "You are nothing but a child playing hero," he sneered, his voice echoing with malice. With the Sword of Flames in hand and the Shield of Light protecting him, Eryndor faced Malakar, his courage unwavering. "I am the son of Eric, the last Dragon Warden. I fight for Eldoria, for my father, for my people." The clash of magic and steel shook the earth. Lightning crackled, shadows twisted, and fire danced in a fierce storm of power. In a final strike, Eryndor called upon the crown of truth, unveiling Malakar's greatest weakness, his own fear and hatred, which had consumed him. Using the light of truth, Eryndor shattered Malakar's dark magic, banishing him forever. As the darkness lifted, the cursed lands of Morvath began to heal, bathed in golden sunlight. Eldoria was saved, and peace was restored. Returning to Valemere as a hero, Eryndor chose to rebuild, not as a king, but as a guardian, protecting the land his father once swore to defend. And so, the tale of Eryndor, the last Dragon Warden, became legend, told for generations, inspiring hope and courage in the hearts of the people of Eldoria.